exclusive culture podcast and interviews in partnership with Miroba Rhythm.
Hey Taola, you know how it is, man. This is MrMo from the exclusive culture podcast and interviews in partnership with Miroba Rhythm. Like you know, man, if you check today's date, it's Friday. It's Friday, so that means again we are bringing you a new segment. The name of the segment is Juicy Fridays. This is where like anything goes, man. Like we're gonna be hitting up a lot of artists, like a lot of celebrities. It's like we're gonna bring you like the juiciest stuff, like juiciest news. Maybe you've heard it before because obviously like we are in Skoror at the moment. Somewhere somehow we don't get the news as it is. Maybe we might give you news that happened last week or last of last week, but we know that there is someone out there who we know, or again, the news that we bring in is new to them. So we're giving you these things today to say, okay, you guys must enjoy the content that we're bringing in today. We're gonna be speaking about a lot of things, man. There's a lot of even local celebrities around here, like Rasekororo. We've got Pepe, the vocalist. We've got beffros. We wanna mose. Rena lebo mtlore. Ba re ke celebrity ya Sekororo. Ke bontlore ba we. Rena lebo ba bangwe ke bo mang MrMo.
The likes of Young T, and that girl who works with Nklore,
Ke tseba ka Nori on Facebook. Her name is Nori. So we're gonna be speaking about those guys. Like there's a lot of things. Like we're bringing you new stuff. Like as you can see today, I'm not just walking alone in these streets. I've got some new people with me here. I'm gonna first introduce my guy here. His name is MrMo. So you might see him on a couple of episodes that we're gonna be shooting. We're gonna be having like other co-hosts. As you can see, I'm the host, so he's the co-host. We're gonna be bringing more co-hosts. Like if you are a lady out there or you are a guy, you feel like you can come and join us on these segments at the Juicy Fridays. You can just hit us up on Facebook, MrMo's exclusive or Twister wa Meropa. Tell him more again when you go refer around here. So do come around to make sure Luena Watla. Renale I can say I can totally feel make this podcast. But fake it till you make it. Now we might be faking it at the moment. So take us with a pinch of salt. We've got another lady. She's in the background. She's in the background. She's our ghost lady for today. We're gonna be having more of these people. So we're gonna start, man. Like we wanted to get into this, man, with a bang. So I've been like on the internet lately, and there's this other guy I've interviewed like recently. But again, I don't know if you guys know about him.
He's a comedian,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Like I've seen the other video that he did with Buspuda, Bo Bargaman Roche, Yalemenemen, Ya King Monat, like
the track was released.
yeah, and apparently like it's speaking on because you know why I'm speaking about him, like because I've noticed again, like not a lot of people around Rasukororo push out that kind of content. So for me, I feel like again, he's another one that we can like give a plot to.
They are the content, you understand?
Yeah.
Are the content, and that guy wa udira content the way I dirang come hold bonang. Then on top of that, the jailing will come back a lumona di maskim sam.
Ne?
Kilobojava.
Narnoro wa papala me.
Yeah. The government asking Sami, Paradamanum Gaily Road, small beginnings, small beginnings.
You know, some very small beginnings. Yeah, like I wanted to just give it more like giving him a shout out to there to say he must keep on continuing. And I've seen or postile something are Makazi, follow ile. Agree no ba follow Makazi, so no Makazi is following back. So that means already shows right. We need that kind of. It's a win-win situation. So even if you go and check him out on like TikTok, or I've seen like the most he has done with views. I think it's 300 something, 300k, the views that he has done recently. So speaking about him going to Skeem Sam, have you seen that trending since level Mr. Home? No, Mr. Home. That's what's happening at the moment. What's your take on that one, MrMo?
My take on that one, Majita, I say married men out there, they should be careful of what was on a limeli. They should be careful of them because bona basingi like wana ba bangwe bali happy out there, but yeah, the lovey dovey, but that life. And
so
when
o nyaka go mpotsa re batho ba tshwana le melita a ba nyake mo life in okay, let's find out from our ghost lady there. Like, which one are you between Melita and Ivy? Which one are you?
Which one?
Which one do you like when you look at them? Like, how do you relate to both stories? Do you think we are the Melita type or the Ivy type?
I am none of those.
Hey, you are not good. I don't think you can say.
Yeah. Maybe Melita. Maybe, but what's happening, man?
Okay, here is the story, right? Obviously, like on Skeem Sam, I think or everyone who's like if you are from Limpopo, I don't think
it's one of the biggest.
So peace at the moment, right? Because in South Africa, there's no way. So if I can take you through it, as you can see the storyline, there is Melita as the side chick. There is Ivy there, but again, wife material. So that's why I'm asking a question again. Do you feel like we need those kind of people who are Melita in life?
No, we don't.
Why?
Look at how she broke Ivy. Like she broke her and beyond repair. Like she won't heal anytime soon. Yeah, and it's something that's happening. Those things happen.
So you wanna tell me all like what they are doing? They again totally real life stories.
Yeah.
But what do you have about those things? Like, do you think it's because they relate, or maybe it hits home?
Yeah. It's because they've been through that. Because I remember Melita posted that she was hit by a trolley while she was doing her grocery shopping, and there are some people who still believe that this Skeem there are people who believe who Skeem Sami and these others who peace ne. They are real. Yeah, so. I saw she posted that someone hit her with a trolley while she was shopping. Yeah. I think the lady was relating to what's happening. She's been through that and it just, it hurts, man. It hurts to see another lady breaking another lady like that.
I think not personal life. Maybe it's because I'm a man. Because most
and there's nothing we can do to stop those.
That's why I asked you again, like, which one do you consider yourself? Do you consider yourself as the person who is a relationship I feel a red
Let's say if it was her, I mean,
oh yeah, what would you do in that kind of situation? Let's say you are married.
Do you act like Ivy or what? How you gonna act?
I don't know honestly because emotions and everything, there's no time to think. Right now I can say I can handle that situation better, but I've never been in her shoes. When the situation, when I'm in that situation, I might act differently or even worse.
I wanted to add something. Usually, women, men are trash. Then in that situation, they want to know who is the trash? The man trash.
Why do you say okay India? That's why he's asking. I'm now curious since he's asking. Who do you think? Because there you can see who pursued who there on the Melita and the.
It was Melita by one.
So who's the trash? Who's trash there?
I'm not that. It's the man. He's the one that is married. Like no. You're supposed to be strong.
But it's temptation.
No. We all get tempted, but at the end of the day, you need to control yourself. Like, that's just it.
Okay.
She was pushing.
Pushing or not, maybe find another ways to.
But you can see, when I followed the whole story, I can see that guy, like, he's not that guy. Understand that? But he tend to be, because even if you look at his history, I don't think he has ever done something like that. But when Melita has the experience.
He had the opportunity to stop the whole thing when Mr. Langa came in. But he was like, yeah, I've developed feelings for you.
It happens after Mr. Langa comes after you already cashed.
That was supposed to be a wake-up call, that this person is not worth it. That was supposed to be a wake-up call.
Already if you check okay, I'm going to make a spot for them. For sure, I said you are too many to shower.
I was minding my own business and I was on TikTok.
What do you think about that song? I think
and then boom.
Yeah, like last time, like Matalas teachers, over when was it right, but to me, they got worried.
But it's a good marketing strategy.
Yeah, it is. Because she's currently trending and then
So obviously, like because in most cases, like people do when you jump into trends, I feel like we can also extract that one out in the music industry. Is it a good thing to like jump into trends or stay in your lane? Like you think people should stay in their lane or they should jump into trends sometimes? Let's take Aide Popo for instance. That was a trend. It was more like jumping on a trend that is happening because people were talking about Aide through like Snow. So before a song was made. Then we were like, hey, my man, this thing can work, man. Hey, people can like this. So let's jump into it and see. Later now we jumped into it. So, but do you think it's a good thing or people should stay in their lane? If you are a good person, you must remain a good person.
No, it is a good thing.
It works. It works.
Yeah, like you need to take your chances, man. It is a good thing. You just jump in and see where it leads you.
You guys should be trending. December or fail and look at Moscow on the trend. You look at Uncle Waffles. Add weight. She trended to add weight. From there,
now everything just
you just need to be an opportunity.
Probably to point C or jump at Pen B. Then we'll move on.
No, I appreciate. Like right now, I think we can jump into like one of these courses will like see this a breaker out. I don't know if our host lady has said about Thabo best. You heard about Thabo?
The man.
The guy is handsome. Wow, the guy is very, very
much handsome.
Yeah, I think we just like bad boys.
More barata the bad boy. Now people are like curious. Why would you rather the bad boy?
Yeah, I do.
Why? What makes you like be interested?
It's just something about them, man. You know, there's just something about them. I think we say we want the good ones, but we actually don't. We want those people that gonna, tell you what to do. My man tells me what to do, and you just like it's a turn on. It's just a turn on.
So you wanna tell me what Melita was turned on by Mr. Langa because it's a bad guy?
Yes. You saw that it didn't even take time. Yeah.
I think you're amused.
So they're going to put Mr. Langa.
Definitely. Again, round 2. I think so. I think he's very manipulative. I think like he's got like everything. It just suits him.
So the whole story,
I believe it's just him. According to how their story started, it's that thing that we're talking about bad girls and what. Nandipa is married, yes, but she just wanted the bad guy. Yeah, because.
But apparently, like when I hear the story, is that like with Thabo Bester, like they met when she was at
Vet.
she was still at Vet, like she was still a student in university. So that means already like Thabo Bester then got arrested a little bit. Like he got arrested.
She went
while they were in a relationship. So obviously after the maybe she moved on, but she didn't like really move on.
She just wanted him, the bad guy, like I'm saying.
Like maybe not maybe these people they just love each other. They just happen to work in. And sometimes you put a lot of random
Yeah,
we understand. Oh, extra. Even like when I don't know if that recording was true. Like, was it recorded by them or like just creating a story?
I don't think that's tough.
Like when you listen to the recording.
Yeah, that's not
You
real.
know,
Yeah.
because someone said already, really like they must have like created the story so that when they come back to South
I believe so.
Like the
I
guy.
believe they wanted to
The guy
put
mastermind.
everything on Thabo. Like they wanted to just put everything on Thabo and save Nandi. That they just formed that story. That's what I believe. You know, everyone has their opinion, but that's my opinion and that's what I believe.
I innocent because I didn't very good person by like
Exactly.
and that guy apparently was appearing somewhere. I'm very yes. And then you figure out that doing so which means we're innocent.
So she was a willing participant.
Yeah. Ride or die.
The stories are about Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
I die with you. We die together. Okay, with the local news, let's just go back to because I got no mixer there and there because we still starting this. Obviously, as time goes, we're gonna have direction, guys. Bare local is like so no ma celebrity local. Is there any songs that have dropped like recently around Kaskororo? Like, is there any song that you know that has just dropped?
Oh yes, you know that I'm a hip hop fanatic. I love hip hop so much. This guy by the name of Young T. He just dropped this album. It was last week. Roses and what?
Roses and TS and Roses.
Yeah, TS and Roses. That's just a dope and beautiful video. When I listen to the which one day, I think it's on his way to
so which songs has he like dropped? Like which ones have you listened to on the album? I think what the one that I heard, so those I feel like more like the two relax. So you're still gonna go into the album.
But I believe but for most people, they should check out that album. They should check out it. It's dope.
Okay. Yeah, because I've like for me, I've listened to that part like few songs. You know, like when it comes to an album these days, like not a lot of people like get the time to listen to an album. Mostly, it's got to do with like the EP. If like right now, I feel like for me personally, I wouldn't drop an album until let's say if I made it into the like the music like the music scene, the mainstream. I understand that. That's when maybe I can drop my first album. The only album that I've ever dropped is that one Ela Negerexadi CD. Mozio. So I hope like Chadi CD. Yeah, we give each album. No, I can't go to say that's EP.
Yeah, I'm just a nigga
Yeah, those were the things the album I have dropped. Negerexadi CD. Get like Salute Bank. Get like Modin tool. So going back to Young T, I feel like yeah, he's dropped a dope song. It's just the door again, like I don't know because it's an album, obviously. Like I'm still gonna go like as time goes, just to listen to more. So, but the only two songs that I can give like big ups, Gemo Relax or Liela Belong Yak. I've even had like a couple of snippets. Future level. When I level, I think I don't know. Did you check the features? I remember the features. They are blare on me. I think they are more like even assess. I think there's assessor also on there.
Yeah. Only the future JD dope. I don't want to mention names till then the mistake here but
no, he's gonna correct you. I think he's gonna be watching this thing. So if he watches this, he's gonna write maybe I take a more video.
I don't know whether it's
some of the features.
I don't listen much to like the track jamo local. Mara only master someone. Master chooser.
Okay. Master chooser is come on. Master chooser Mode for
Ah.
Matumi
You're hoping to that
What
track. You're still in Pretoria. We're still in Pretoria. I was like,
Eh.
bro, tell us to make a check.
Emra salama, dai so dai ko shera salama itraga le Pitori. Yes, yes, ile ka vida ka mata, ile ka vida ka
Another
mata.
top chef. I was like,
Ile ka vida ka mata on that
So,
one.
but,
So, Ghost Lady, to you, is there like you really don't know what's happening around Asukoro when it comes to music? What's happening? I wanna understand whether what do you like? Do you just sit at home and just even when you scroll, maybe both Facebook, the only person that you know can who else do you know that is like popping around Asukoro? Which artist do you know in Asukoro?
This girl, Yuli.
Yeah, she also released an album. She also that's like I think we can even extract it on Young Lee. What do you think about her? Like obviously, like you are a lady, she's in hip hop. Like not a lot of people can like tap into that kind of. Like,
Especially was hard.
That girl is a bomb. She's a bomb and she's fire. Like she's a. There are these people we call them. She's a force. She's a force and she's gonna make it. Yeah, she just needs to hang in there. She's gonna make it. She's talented. Yeah, she's talented. Like she's
that's dope.
great.
Like I've listened to some of a couple of songs, like she did. There is Mama. There is what I get Tadi, Obusha Tadi Mo. There are like a lot of songs that she has dropped, and there is also an album which she has dropped. I feel like Goro, when we have a time, when we have like a chance, we can go and listen to every songs on those albums. Sometimes we need to make a podcast where we decipher
The review.
the review the
Yeah,
album.
yeah.
Maybe you go and listen to an album ya Young T where tell it maybe there are some couple of lyrics there because what we're trying to do here is to make sure those guys they get like they are more recognized. I understand around Moaskororo in every way because we are reaching new people. So when they hear us talking about these people that Baba Jwanga Skororo, internet obviously it sells everywhere. So you might never know someone who doesn't know Young T, who doesn't know Young Lee, and they hear them from us. They can go and check them out and see. Okay, these are our upcoming young stars. So beffros is still there. Le beffros are motive. Oh, there's no because it's beffros. Motive like
At the moment I mentioned Yuli, you were like you just took.
Oh yeah. So yeah, tell us something about beffros. What's like beffros? Can you so step out of beffros?
I know this one song. Barini chippy stuff. He once performed that song for Mashakunikadi beauty pageant. And that was my first time seeing him. I only knew him from Facebook. The crazy guy, the guy with his scam pen, all that, you know. Scam pen and all that, you know. And everyone's talking about him and his music. Some say good things, but most of the stuff that I said, they are not good.
Like one post there last time post, but I can't tell you what it says. Like
no, say it.
I don't know. Do I have my phone with me? I will read it.
I
will read
You just have he say, she say.
Yes.
Controversial.
Is it controversial? I don't know. Let me see. I think I'm already on Facebook. Let's see if I can find my phone. Beffros. Let me read this. Okay. This is Beffros, guys. On Facebook, his name here. I don't know if it's the right because he has got a lot of Facebook accounts. The one that I'm reading from is Beffros Tom Nation Boy. Beffros Y baby. So this one says, this is the recent post. He says to us, I'm reading from Facebook, guys. Don't get me wrong. There is a laughing emoji. It says, in 2018, then boom, 2019. Intompi. Ojwa maimi. Ojwa maimi lilebo. The rest, then he laughs, and says, the rest was history, fame shady. Then he laughs. Taken over, but we no longer together, and good luck to her. Right? Then he comes, then he continues. But it's not about intom binje. Right? Just shows or a man you built, even if we aren't together, we ain't together, but we have made good understanding together along. Together along, just wonder who will end the road and stays forever. Don't expect you to understand. And then there's an emoji. Just hope I can explain. Done. What do you think about what he just said?
Does that make sense to you?
Eh?
Can you please explain what he was trying to say there? You just trying to you explain to me what he was saying. I don't know you read that post and you've read it before.
Now I'm gonna explain my part. I wanna hear from you. What do you think about?
I don't wanna lie. I didn't understand the thing.
Okay.
When
the man is a yeah, that one. Then a trend. What's strategy? A trend. People around score of and know me. I don't know if I believe you tell legal from the story. So apparently you was alone. So when the fact our game is you can build the mood for now, I wish. Then I can't remember I'll say all that person, I wish. But it was for a good cause.
Okay.
It's a barrier.
For me, I feel like, okay, let me just explain you somewhere. I feel like you're trying to understand him because you know his story, but you don't understand what he said.
Exactly.
What do you think he's saying?
Saying, yeah.
I just explained. That's the way I also feel.
Oh, that's what.
I understand that because there's a reason why I said let me go and read this story because I wanted to hear you guys what's your perspective that's the only thing I said. So this statement, there's a lot of I can read a lot of things from beffros. I can read it.
Your processing is
But no, man, the short-term meeting where we have vision pain. Listening to Monati Wolo and Namkanje and Nasaba. I think even there. But a lot of the post jagape frose na ke di kwa ke tla go bolela ba ba tshwana ba no phela ba post ba ga botse botsa go re ke ba phela ba share ba go putsora o bolela ka ene wa bona. So speaking about music, man, we speaking about music. There's a lot you can do in the music industry. There's a lot of things jello batho ba ka di pusha in the music industry, but there comes a time where you feel like again in my music I can extract more. So why I'm saying this is because there is recent news is already DJ Leo is apparently graduated at Wits University. I don't know if you heard about it.
Shout out to.
He's a graduate
DJ
now.
Leo,
For obviously someone would say again, hey, isn't he old for going to school? And would you go let's say after 30 years, or let's say if you are early or 40, would you go back to school? Let's say if you are given an opportunity to go back to school, would you go back?
I was just telling my mom today that she must go back to school.
She must do what?
She must go back to school.
Why?
And I was saying to her that I will help you with your assignments and all. I was saying this because yesterday I was speaking to my friend. She's from Eastern Cape. We met in Joburg. So she was saying that she's studying with her mom, and I've been always thinking about that. My mom is over 50.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was just encouraging her, Mom, why don't you register and just go back to school? And she's like, I make it you know, you are never old for education. You can just register at Junisa and we'll be doing it together because I'm also studying at Junisa. So we'll be doing it together. Just for knowledge.
So what's the conclusion around that?
Around that, she didn't give me a straight answer. I could see she was interested, but she was, I think that she's scared or a bit skeptical, I don't know, but she was interested. So it was just, let me say the conversation isn't finished. I'm thinking of just telling her again. And for me, I would go to, I would at my 40s.
Because remember, right now, maybe you might be studying something, but that thing doesn't like take you to fruition or anything, like you don't get the results from it.
Because that's true. What I'm studying now is not what I want. I'm just doing it because maybe
What are
I
you
want
studying?
teaching.
Teaching.
But I hear a lot of people say, no, teaching.
Like in tricky village, okay, at least I just want to do this so I can provide for my baby, for my boy. I don't. I think I'm gonna learn to love it like a man. You just meet someone and then you don't love them, you learn to love them. I think that's what I'll do. I just learn to love it, and then I think later I'll just do what I want. I've always wanted to be a lawyer.
Okay, from that story immediately, I was checking his video on TikTok. There's a quote from the stuff that he was saying. You know, another motivational like segment here and so. If I cannot do it, why would I force my kids to do it?
But that's true.
I found that very powerful because I never know whether I don't give me when you are making cheetah. I was scared about you're forcing your kids to go to school.
Yeah.
You know, you should lead by an example.
That's true.
You should lead by an example, and especially in the music industry. That manula, really projected by it's kind of one, it's kind of two. You can do anything. So I believe the artists should be educated because you heard about Chababad. You know Chababad. Hello.
I know him. It's Chava. You know him. It's Chava.
Oh yeah. Well, like who finished guy?
What happened to that guy?
They robbed him.
He went back to the
They
streets.
robbed that guy. Man, because of illiteracy, he didn't read the contract. And they ripped him off. He was getting about, if estimated of, out of 100%, he was getting less than 10%. Yeah. And he went to the street. Now it is to travel where we are. So that's the importance of education and reading contract.
But I listened to his song.
Yeah. That guy. He come on. So I believe education is important and scholar as faith. Because they really, because they really.
We got to men. I never know you are shooting on that. Why what?
Oh, thank you.
Yo.
You are cute and all that. Why what? So right now, get one or ish. In maybe famous or what? But maybe get like a lot of people like. But I'm not into maybe pretty like privilege, the white privilege or yellow bone privilege. Have you ever experienced like yellow bone privilege? Because I can see you are yellow bone. Like where you go, people treat you like differently, like in a nice way because you are a yellow bone.
No. Not a yellow bone.
You are not a yellow bone.
No.
But now I can see a yellow bone. When I look at you, I see. No, about you, like if you were in like the black level center, you were gonna be a proper like everybody give 100% yellow bone position. Just that more so like talking about that, the reason why I'm taking you through that is because like sometimes you'll find out again when you are beautiful, maybe you are taking pictures. Picture out like for on the internet. So that people, when they look at that picture, that's why I call it like a pretty privilege. A lot of people are being followed because they are beautiful, nothing else. Right? So I can use your picture. So it happened with Chris Excel. I don't know if you know about Chris Excel. The guy on Twitter. Like he's using this other lady's picture. Bianca Costa. Is it Costa or? Yeah, Bianca Costa. So he's using those images. So would you allow someone to use your pictures for that kind of like objective?
No, big no.
Why not? What do you think it's gonna happen?
Even if you can check on my Facebook, I'm not really comfortable with putting myself out there. I think I won't.
You don't post a lot.
Yeah, I don't post a lot.
But it would happen or someone. I gonna come across your picture.
Wow.
Or our crasher. I wanna picture for those kind of things. It can happen like that.
No,
What would be your next move
I'll fight against it. Yeah, I don't know how, but I'll just make sure that he or she stops, because I know the kind of pictures I want to be out there. I want to put out there. I can take pictures today and post them next week. I'll be still checking and deciding, thinking what people are gonna say. I don't think I'm not confident enough to be that social to put myself out there. And yeah, that's.
When coming to Chris Excel,
It's Chris Excel.
yeah,
Chris Excel.
That guy is saying negative. I think that you meet a president, their black Peter. I saw tweet.
Oh,
Black
like
Peter, the one that says negative stuff. I wish that guy is saying negative stuff. I wish. Why it's your page negative, and apparently that girl or Bianca Costa, Nanali Penuel. Penuel, you know Penuel.
the black pen.
The black pen. So the girl now will about how embarrassing and humiliating that situation is. So I wish, because people are they believe or it's her. You know, so Penuel was addressing the issue of again Daman Anche picture yang wanula ko profiling ya. Then you can't believe what he said. He replied them. He said, it's from a website. Are it's his defense. I wish it's his defense. Then Ore, when you were sending me your vagina on DMs so I can push your OnlyFans content, so you could eat, you didn't see any problem. Today, unomlo Chris Excel. The people, some of the people who are saying, support Penuel or Ranche, the peach, or no man, nilong kopela man, kama side or no man. You shall only fancy arena gamor hono, uja wish, then today, I get that man alone approximately 1.6
million.
Yeah. Yeah, but Chris, who is famous for his viral tweets and 1.2 million followers on Twitter, has been slammed for using the University of Johannesburg student picture. So his response was like, push content yali naila OnlyFans. I won't do that.
But I think, like, what do you think it's a good thing for him to continue like using the picture? Where else, whatever that he wanted to achieve, he has achieved it, or maybe he still wanna achieve like 3 million followers before he can remove the picture, or maybe that's just gonna be for life.
It's not good because 1 hour to suffer a trauma, the depression and stuff. She's been a victim for the abuse. Hello, right, Ricky and another guy, which is Chris Excel. It's not good at all. He should just remove the picture and continue the account here. As long as Lorgani will rebrand himself and start on. And will continue negative that we know him of. Then it our sharp.
So when what do you think like made him to start with the picture like from the start? What made like I've explained my part why I think a person could use someone's picture. Why do you think?
I think it's simple for him to be unknown. So
just to
that
remain
yeah,
unknown.
just
But
to remain
if he
unknown.
wants to remain unknown, maybe you can use like maybe different pictures. Today I'm putting Bianca, tomorrow I'm putting Beyonce, or tomorrow the
Remember
next day-
Bianca?
I agree you can change.
Millennial.
Mm,
Millennial.
mm,
So now I believe Udiela for she take the fall.
mm.
So that the energy modilo. Yeah.
Okay, no, that's dope. Because like if you check already like le Nota le Penuel already abasakwana because
Abasakwana.
Nota or
Supporter Chris
Chris
Excel.
Excel.
Exactly.
That's the thing. Like with Nota, I always like Nota. But
Mhm.
with when I checked the news yesterday and I saw again, now he's fighting with Penuel, and they put in DJ Spuda in a like uncomfortable.
Corner.
I understand because they are working with him. And remember, even when Penuel started, like Spuda took him because he believed, or again, this guy can grow. I understand. The same with Nota. When he saw Nota is being slammed, let me take him under my wing so that I
Go
can
hustler's
teach him
corner.
on how to talk to people. But it seems like Nota doesn't want to change it.
Exactly.
So do you think since Nota now is fighting with Penuel, do you think DJ Spuda is next?
No.
What makes you think so?
DJ's Boo Neutral.
Mm.
Yeah. He once released this other video. Yeah, I agree with some of the stuff JD Bulelang cannot. And I also don't agree with them, Mawisha. But I cannot discredit the fact that this guy is spitting some knowledge.
No problem.
I understand.
I share the same sentiments with him. I've always said about Notor, this guy is dope. I understand his knowledge is like up the par. But the problem is that he wants to use that and also fight with other people at the same time. I feel like again, if his mission was to fight with people so that he can get their attention, don't you think it's now enough whereby he can start making sure again? Because I feel like enough for if addicted to fighting with people. Right now he doesn't care. Like any mistake, he doesn't wanna. I feel like he doesn't wanna investigate a problem. If right now it's like it's the problem. We all make mistakes. We all have problems in our lives. If I'm speaking to you, but by the time like something or maybe something negative about me that day. And already now already I was ready for you for that day. But all this time sharp. The minute you make that smaller mistake,
Come out of the radar.
why wanna someone because these people were together, always in couches, always in chairs, speaking, spread positive messages out there. But immediately that guy I'm now distancing myself from Nota. I understand that. So Nota comes in with like information. I understand the yellow row. Some of the things we already knew. It's just that now it's different when you bring it in a way or again.
Exactly.
I understand. You are fighting with that person. You're no longer like it's no longer that thing you're again. It was fun because but no, again, all this time it means again when you were listening to him speaking, you were judging him, but you were not telling him.
Exactly.
But you were waiting for
supporting you on that sentiment. DJ Spoo posted another video, saying that I would go back to SABC, work as a presenter. The aim is no longer working for the SABC, but impacting South Africa and the world. Then Nota replied and he said, the only reason that will make me work at the SABC studios is when they appoint me as a CEO, which means he's disagreeing with DJs. I don't know, let's just see it unfold. Okay. Let's just see the fight unfolding so that.
Because we are talking about a podcast here. Which podcasts do you listen to? Like, is there any other podcasts besides ours that you listen to?
Yeah, I watched that one, Big G. And this other one, I forgot it. I think it's from
Raise Your Voice.
Oh, okay. I think it's from Mulejo somewhere. I forgot its name. I always see on Facebook.
Podcast?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
just wanted to find out from them so that which ones do you know? Okay, we are about to finish. We're not gonna do this for like longer. Maybe 40 minutes I think is enough. So that it can just be so what or judge what religion or because we are still starting with this thing. So something Uncle Vini
I'm telling you about
who do you really
I'm telling you about he was in a club. That guy apparently was having a fight with this other guy. Then no, my man. Ish, relax, someone now. Paula. I'm a celebrity. That kind of vibe. I'm a celebrity. You was I'm a club, but then the next thing, I got speed point. I was like, this boy, he's been unruly. Even on TikTok, I'm a level. Eh? I'm making shade. I'm a speed point. Hey, okay. I'm a trade. So I just wanted to say, celebrities do not promote violence, please. An incident outside AKA, we saw with AKA. You don't go around creating enemies because you are tired of saying on TikTok.
Okay. No, that was dope, man. That was dope. Ghost lady, when you go felleja or again, ke ni sa gago sa mafelo. Tseela molathela, ba re ke ga motho ma felleja. Tseela molathela mo roko.
Kiri, there's a page and all the valid episode on TV. You know, maybe channel Lefi or what yet. Idi Akilebo Molex, that guy, the TikToker. What gay? I don't know if. Alamudze.
Lebo.
Lebo Molex.
Bolex.
Lebo Molex. You should check him out, man.
Oh, well, to me.
No. Asapila, he's like.
Oh, that guy again.
Yes, him.
That one.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I gotta get him.
Yeah, that one. Udia, that thing. He's a host of that thing. Our girl pay back my money. So if a guy ufile challenge you should really watch out because you're gonna pay it back and you're gonna be exposed.
Oh, it's only like but pay back my money.
Pay back my money.
Yeah, moja la via di rata di story channel jam ko.
I think you're going to cover.
Mara,
I think or someone is one.
specifically
And I know someone once said it. Or moja la bisa create a story. If let's say go send the challenge or te wasite, why gusisha.
Yeah.
Challenge so you patrol.
So I don't understand because some guys challenge if it's 2,000 because if no pela ascenda if get 200 ne, we feel the girl 205 times asat. I don't know what's happening inside.
How are you?
You guys.
So almost frequently like
Yeah,
what
maybe
I know
I,
for 500.
I couldn't maybe because I saw this one almost 5 times the 200. Sendela sendela taxi. It really polo. I really accident. So the next thing I'm sendela taxi is Neleveli. So there's always excuses. You're not until I don't ignore totally. The girl at ignore that guy totally. So that guy will to that I think the girl is from Palabora. Nazinja like Kempton Park. I think I'm not sure because there are a lot of stories there. And
what happened to Zamaya like
no, Zamaya because I'm a guy. Give me the money, kid, and charter transport kid because I'm a guy. That's true.
Like for now, this thing like how we explain, it's happening like around us.
Happening.
Ghost lady might have done it before.
A lot of times. Like a lot of times.
Oh, you've
I was
done
just
it.
telling my friend, the one that I was doing these things with, show me and deep shit. She's like, no, man. I was like, no, we should really like be careful.
Watch out.
Out there.
But ours was different. I'm not going to talk about it, but ours was different. I don't think we'll be there. It was different. We're doing a different thing. The people
But
who were doing,
it
it was back in 2016. We were doing grade 12. That's how we were hustling, man. That's our hustle. So, yeah, and then we put our numbers somewhere, and then when they call, give us money. They don't even know us. So that's why I'm saying we are safe. They don't. We give false, like just any name. You just say this one knows you as Precious. This one is Pretty. The Cheryl. You know, all kinds of names, and then.
Were you using pretty privilege or
No, we wouldn't even send our real pictures. No.
Like personal.
No.
So we want to picture.
But there was this website, ne? You know how we found out about this website? Someone posted our numbers. We were friends, we were close, and people didn't like us back in high school. So I think someone knew about that website and posted our numbers there. That website was for prostitutes. So prostitutes post their details there. And then when these guys called us, we were like, no, we don't know anything about it. So like even in class, when we go for break, when it's break, we'll find like 100 and something missed calls. Guys from all over Limpopo would call. So yeah, that's what was happening. So we noticed that, no man, Once and yeah, so I remember this one was like, I told him, or no, someone posted my numbers there, ka mistake, famous. For just name your price. I was like, no, where are you? Argumable hall. I was like, okay, I don't have money for transport. Give me transport money. If I'm for your Namosho price, 150. It was 150. Like the first time it was 150. So I was like, no, friend, man. No, man, look at this. Are you seeing? Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
This is right now we are talking about Thabo.
No, no, guys. You're just giving me too much credit. You're just giving me too much credit. But yeah, that's what we did.
You guys made money out of it. How much do you think you've grossed?
We've made a lot of money from Indians, Nigerians, Zimbabweans, like a whole lot of people like you. We've made a lot, like, men are perverts. So, yeah, when they heard our voices, you sound young. I'm young. So, when you tell them that you're young, they be more interested. Yeah, because they want, I think, the fresh blood, and all that. So, yeah, then they used to give us, some wouldn't give us money, some would, and then, yeah.
Okay, well, that's a dope story that you just told us. Interesting story. That's maybe as a promotional video. Anonymous, So if you are watching this podcast, make sure you are subscriber. Also, if you like the content, like this is what we're gonna be doing until they're not out there. Let it accept into your ears until and we appreciate you guys. If you have watched this podcast until here, we appreciate you because that means you were interested into hearing more of what we hear for, what we just tell our stories. These things that we just told, like we just said, man, the Juicy Friday. We just dropped this for the first time. Tell us what you think. If you're out there, just tell us what you think. Do you think we can keep on bringing you this kind of stories? Or do you think we're again, cancel? No problem. Mostly you are no cancel. If you feel but if you feel like you still need them, entertainment. So that was it, guys. Exclusive culture in partnership with MrMo. Subscribe, guys. Subscribe. Dope.